Today we're looking at 20 vocabulary questions for your real estate exam. This is part one. We'll have many of these. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, go ahead and do so. Hit the notification button. We have many questions to help you pass your real estate exam. If you like this type of content, hit the like button. And also, if you have any questions, ask them in the comments below. So here we go. In real estate, what does appraisal refer to? A, the process of determining the value of a property. B, a document outlining the terms of a lease agreement. C, a type of property insurance. D, the legal transfer of property ownership. A, the process of determining the value of a property. An appraisal is an estimation of a property's value by a qualified professional. What is amortization schedule in real estate? A plan for landscaping and outdoor improvement. B, a schedule outlining the repayment of a mortgage loan. C, a legal document transferring ownership of real property. D, a type of insurance policy for rental properties. B, a schedule outlining the repayment of a mortgage loan. An amortization schedule details the repayment of a mortgage loan over time, including the breakdown of principal and interest payments. What does the term assumption mean in real estate? A, the act of taking over an existing mortgage loan. B, a legal dispute over property boundaries. C, the process of appraising a property's value. D, a condition requiring repairs before closing. A, the act of taking over an existing mortgage loan. Assumption refers to the buyer taking over the seller's existing mortgage loan, assuming responsibility for repayment. In real estate, what does escrow refer to? A, a type of mortgage loan. B, a legal dispute resolution process. C, a neutral third party holding funds or documents during a transaction. D, a type of rental agreement. C, a neutral third party holding funds or documents during a transaction. Escrow involves a neutral third party holding funds or documents such as earnest money or legal documents until certain conditions of a transaction are met. What is an appraisal contingency in real estate contract or in a real estate contract? A provision allowing the buyer to cancel the contract if the property fails to appraise at a specified value. B, a clause requiring the seller to obtain appraisal before listing the property. C, a condition stating that the property must be appraised by multiple appraisers. D, a requirement for the buyer to pay for the property appraisal up front. A provision allowing the buyer to cancel the contract if the property fails to appraise at a specified value. An appraisal contingency allows the buyer to cancel the contract or renegotiate if the property appraises for less than the agreed upon purchase price. What does assessed value refer to in real estate? A, the value assigned to a property by a tax assessor for tax purposes. B, the market value of a property as determined by an appraiser. C, the value of improvements made to a property over time. D, the amount of a property sells for in a real estate transaction. A, the value assigned to a property by a tax assessor for tax purposes. Assessed value is the value assigned to a property by a tax assessor for the purpose of calculating property taxes. In real estate, what does acceleration clause mean? A, a clause allowing the borrower to pay off the loan early without penalty. B, a provision giving the lender the right to demand immediate repayment of the entire loan if certain conditions are not met. C, a clause specifying the interest rate on an adjustable rate mortgage. D, a condition requiring the borrower to make an additional payments towards the principal. B, a provision giving the lender the right to demand immediate repayment of the entire loan if certain conditions are not met. An acceleration clause allows the lender to demand immediate repayment of the entire loan if the borrower fails to meet certain conditions, such as defaulting on payments. Before we move on, once again, please subscribe, hit the notification button, and if you like this content, give us a thumbs up, and also ask any questions in the comments below. Check out our channel. We've got lots of videos and lots of questions to help you pass your real estate exam. So here we go. What is an abstract of title in real estate? A summary of a property's ownership history. B, a document outlining the terms of a lease agreement. C, a list of repairs needed before closing on a property. D, a type of property insurance policy. A summary of a property's ownership history. An abstract of title is a summary of the ownership history of a property, including records of deeds, mortgages, and other legal documents affecting title. What does as is mean in a real estate transaction? A, the property is sold without any warranties or guarantees. B, the seller is required to make repairs before closing. C, the buyer has the option to cancel the contract at any time. D, the property is sold as a fixed price with no negotiation. The property is sold without any warranties or guarantees. Selling a property as is means the seller is not responsible for any repairs or defects, and the buyer accepts the property in its current condition. What is an agent in the context of real estate? A, a person authorized to act on behalf of another in real estate transactions. B, a type of property insurance policy. C, a legal document transferring ownership of real property. D, a professional responsible for property maintenance and repairs. A person authorized to act on behalf of another in real estate transactions. An agent is a person authorized to act on behalf of another party in real estate transactions, such as a real estate agent or broker. What does addendum mean in a real estate contract? A, a provision added to the contract after it has been signed. B, a legal dispute resolution process. C, a clause allowing the buyer to cancel the contract. D, a requirement for additional earnest money. A provision added to the contract after it has been signed. An addendum is a document added to a contract after it has been signed to modify or add terms or conditions. What does assessment mean in real estate? A, the process of determining a property's market value. B, a fee charged by a homeowners association for community amenities. C, a legal document outlining property's boundaries. D, a tax imposed on property owners by a local government. D, a tax imposed on property owners by a local government. An assessment is a tax imposed on a property owners by a local government to fund public services and infrastructure. What is escrow closing in a real estate transaction? A, the finalization of real estate transaction with the assistance of an escrow agent. B, a type of mortgage loan. C, a legal dispute resolution process. D, a condition requiring repairs before closing. A, the finalization of a real estate transaction with the assistance of an escrow agent. An escrow closing is the finalization of a real estate transaction with the assistance of an escrow agent. Well, that's all the questions we have today. I hope you enjoyed this particular question or questions. If you have any questions, ask in the comments below and we'll get back with you. Also, please help us in the algorithm by giving us a thumbs up and subscribing and hitting the notification button. Have a great day.